Get your hand off me. I told you it was over. Come here, baby.
You're the only one for me.
The Man Who Buried His Heart Twice. In the town of Arachukwu, people said Obinna was a blessed man. He had land, he had money, he had respect, and he had Amara. Amara was not loud, she was not dramatic. She loved Obinna the way rain loves soil, quietly, patiently, completely. When he married her, elders said, "This woman will steady him." They were right. For 5 years, Amara stood beside him as he built his palm oil business. She woke before dawn, counted sacks, paid workers, prayed over his meals. When Obinna failed, she absorbed the shame with him. When he succeeded, she stepped back and clapped quietly. But Obinna carried a hunger that had nothing to do with money. He wanted a son, not just a child, a name-bearer, a proof of manhood. Amara warned him gently. "A child is a gift, Obinna. We do not choose gifts." When their first child came, a girl named Chiamaka, Amara cried tears of joy. Obinna smiled for visitors. But at night, he turned his face away. 2 years later, Amara conceived again before her body had fully healed. This time, Obinna was certain. "If it is not a boy," he told a friend, "I will find a way to correct fate." That sentence followed him like a shadow. The second child was another girl. Obinna did not come to the naming ceremony. That same year, he met Ifunanya. She was everything Amara was not, sharp-tongued, seductive, ambitious. She laughed at Obinna's jokes and fed his ego carefully, like a hunter feeding a trap. "You deserve a son," she whispered. "Some women are not meant to give legacy." When Ifunanya became pregnant, Obinna hid her in a rented house near the forest edge. He sent money secretly. He lied easily. Amara knew, not because she followed him, but because love teaches you the sound of betrayal before it speaks. She confronted him once. Obinna denied everything, deleted messages, swore on ancestors. Amara said nothing more. She simply grew quiet. Months later, Ifunanya gave birth to a boy. Obinna slaughtered a goat that night. He danced. He drank. He thanked the gods loudly. 2 weeks later, Amara collapsed while fetching water. The healer said her heart had grown tired. She died before sunset. The town mourned. Obinna wore black. He cried convincingly. But the knights did not forgive him. After Amara's burial, strange things began. The boy cried non-stop whenever Obinna entered the room. Chiamaka refused to speak. The palm oil business soured. Barrels cracked. Profits vanished. Workers quit after dreaming of a woman standing silently in the storehouse. Ifunanya laughed it off at first. "She's dead," she said. "What can a ghost do?" Then the boy fell sick. No medicine worked. No prayer held. Every healer asked the same question. "Who did you wrong?" Obinna finally confessed everything: lying, cheating, betrayal. The eldest healer shook his head. "She did not curse you," he said. "She simply stepped aside and let your guilt eat you." The boy died before his first birthday. Ifunanya left within a week. Years passed. Obinna grew old alone. His daughters visited him out of duty, not love. His house decayed slowly, like something waiting to be forgotten. One morning, villagers found Obinna dead in his chair. No wounds, no struggle. Just his hand pressed against his chest. They buried him beside Amara, as tradition demanded. But elders say the ground between their graves never merged. 2 mounds, 1 silence. Because some loves do not haunt you to punish you. They haunt you to remind you of the life you chose to destroy.